Hello, and welcome or welcome back to Becca Can Budget. My name is Becca, and I am a 42-year-old budgeter who's learned that if I can make it cute and engaging enough, even I can learn to budget. I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. I'm barely making a video today. Just have a little bit of a relapse into that illness I had last week, but I want to get this done because I've got some challenges in here that definitely are getting close to being finished, and unfortunately our adorable and amazing little pup needs some extra testing done this month, so I need to be able to squeeze as much of the savings out as I possibly can toward that. Hopefully nothing serious, but she had her annual last week and her liver enzymes came up a little high, so they want to do some additional testing, and of course it is quite expensive, but for our baby it is worth it. So today is Witchy Wednesday, which means we play in the Something is Brewing book from The Beautiful Budget with Amanda. And then we'll play in my Witchy binder as well. So this at least this won't be finishing anytime soon. So this we're keeping aside. I do believe that this will eventually go to like travel. Like we want to do travel overseas and whatnot. So nice big chunks of money to put toward that. So it feels like a lot of progress. So we are going to roll a d10 to determine which page of this we're going to start on. And I did bring $20 so that I don't forget to play with this. And just in case you are new here, I do play with prop money only. The money that it represents is in the bank. All right, we are going to start on page 5. Oh, why do I have a bookmark here? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Okay, apparently it's there for no reason. I don't have an IOU. It's all good. Maybe I was supposed to start there for some reason. It's been a little while since I played. All right, so we are going to do this or that. And this is the first time I've done this in this book. So we need to decide what these are worth. I think we will... Ones are easier because I can make anything work, really. So we will do 2 for this and 1 for that. Okay. And let's do 3 or 4 of these. So I either would want repel humans or attract humans. I am definitely a loner, but I already can do pretty well repelling humans. And now I'm still going to do this. How do I want to? We'll just circle it. Okay, so we've got 2 with repel humans. I don't want to repel everyone, but just the people I don't want to talk to. Okay, so a spell to make everything gold or everything diamond. I don't really like gold. It doesn't work well on my skin tone, and it's just not, it doesn't appeal to me that much. I don't like diamonds in real life because, you know, bloodstones and all of that. But if I'm just making diamonds with magic, I think I'd go everything diamond. I do like shiny, sparkly things. So that's 1. Let's do 1 more. So a spell to be always hairless or never tired. I mean, as I get older, I worry less about this because I just don't grow as much hair. So never tired would be amazing. It would give me such an edge. And let's do one more. So speak to animals or breathe underwater. Speak to animals, no question. I want to know what they're saying. And if I could just, you know, help them with stuff, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's swap this out for 5. So in 5, we're putting in 6. And this book is available digitally on Amanda's Ko-fi and her Etsy. And you can also buy the physical version of it from Toria's Budgets. Okay, let's go another page, and we are going to 4, which is the love spell. And we've done a couple on here, so let's do a couple more. And the purple, the more bluish purplish dice will be the top, and the pink will be the side. So we've got 4 and 5, which is a potion, which is worth 2. Okay. 1 and 2. And then 1 and 4, which is a cork stopper, and it's our pick. What do we have through here? Let's do 5. Because, you know, we want to be saving. If this is going to overseas travel, boy, do I need a lot for that. Way more than I've ever saved up for something before. Okay, and 1 and 1. Potion. 2. I think we will finish up on this page. Hope you guys feel the same. All right, so 1 and 4. 10. All right, we might be already into an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Indeed we are. So we owe 5 to this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But we're putting 14 into 4. And we owe it 5. And I'm going to have to grab an IOU here. Let me see what I can find. All right, well, I've got the IOU from Saturn's Vault from our collab, but that's okay. I don't think she'll mind if I use it here. All right, and that is that for Something is Brewing this week. Okay, and now we are on to my Witchy binder. And we did switch this up, I think, a couple of plays ago, maybe one play ago. And we are just doing roll and saves the way most of us do it, where it's $1 to each space, so that I can finish some of these up a little bit faster. And I am bringing 20 to this as well. Just going to mix this 5 into here. And we are going to go one envelope at a time and roll how many bills we're putting in. So let's do this D4 You guys been getting up to anything fun this week? I'm still not feeling 100%, and today I definitely feel worse, which, you know, is gonna happen. 3, 4. But, you know, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work has been crazy, so I do apologize. I am still super behind. Okay, and that's just getting the remaining 3. Still super behind on comments and watching videos. It's just gonna be one of those weeks, and possibly into next week as well, but I'm doing my best, guys. I still love all of you. All right, in 1, we have this cute challenge from Paper Yum Co. It just needs 2, and we got 1. We'll see if we can roll something over into this after. It'd be real nice to complete it. So far it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So in case you weren't here for it, we did start these out putting the true amount in there, but like I said, I need to finish some of these out. And if I need to, I'll just pull them, but it's more fun if we can finish them legitimately. So 2 got 3. And this one is from Boss Babe Budgets. And it needed 3 to complete. So we do have at least 1 completed. And it wound up with a total of 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And I already allocated it to Moxie Vet. And that is most certainly where it's going. Okay, and then we will grab a replacement. And how about this one from Alexis over at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Very cute. Okay, and 3. We have this very cute ghost from Saturn's Vault. And it got 1, which is fine because it's new. Try to put a little heart. There we go. And these envelope inserts, in case you are curious, are available still on my Ko-fi for $1.50. They come in both zippered and unzippered envelope format so that they fit nice and snug. I don't like things to slide out of the envelope, so I make it that way for myself. In 4, we have this very cute challenge from Budget with Amanda. This one we're going to continue to treat them as 2 since that's what we assigned. And it got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. We're not quite done with that one. But we're a lot closer. Okay, and so far it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 36 so far. And I will probably play this again next week instead of Wild Wednesday, even though I love Wild Wednesday, just so that we can get more of these finished. And then we'll give Wild Wednesday some love after that. In this one, we have one of my challenges, and this is a freebie on my Ko-fi. Oops, wrong pile of money. This one got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So close to being done. Yeah, I think next week we'll get a lot of these. So far it has 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 31, 2, and 3. Let me condense this real quick. Okay, that's better. Kind of getting low on ones. Okay, and the last one is this very cute one from the Cafecito budget. And it looks like we just need 4 to complete it. We got 3, but that's okay. We will do that. And we just owe it 1 next time. So we've got a bunch that just need 1. Should be interesting next time. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 29, which is right according to what it should add up to. Let me condense a little bit. Okay. I will find the paper clip. Okay, so I am just gonna write another another very professional IOU here. All right, and that is that for Witchy Wednesday. Sorry it was pretty short and not the most exciting, but we did complete a challenge, so that part is exciting. That vet bill, let me tell y'all, not gonna be small. But I do have one last thing. This is one of the sets of challenges up for members. Well, it will be up shortly after this video or shortly before. So any members of my Ko-fi will be able to get this digital set. I did also post some tinies yesterday for members, so make sure to grab those if you haven't already and you're interested. But yeah, I'm really excited about these ones. And I did send out the first batch of member physical mail yesterday, so it should be on its way today. So be on the lookout for those. And yeah, that is it. So I am going to pop my Ko-fi members up onto the screen here. You guys, as always, are amazing. Just really supporting the channel, supporting the freebies that I'm able to make, you know, because the clip art costs money and Canva costs money, and test printing things to make sure they won't like turn out like garbage for you guys is, you know, it costs materials. So you guys are making it possible for me to subsidize those costs, which is really, really awesome. You guys are the heroes, as always. Do keep in mind, of course, if you aren't aware yet, that this is the last month that I will be doing the Ko-fi subscription. I will start either in November or December listing the what is essentially the member mail on Etsy as one-time purchases that'll be up for a limited time each month. It'll be the same cost. I may also offer like upgraded shipping if you want tracking, because I know for some tracking is really important. So there will be some more options as far as that's concerned, but it'll essentially be the same thing just without the subscription. That way, for the months where things are just wild for me, I don't have to worry about like, oh well, everyone's already paid, so I have to make something. It takes some of the pressure off, and you know, I don't mind getting away from subscription stuff anyway these days. But again, we will see how that goes. I'm really hoping that everyone will be okay with that and willing to hop over to Etsy when I have member mail up there. But all of that aside, thank you so much for watching. If you could go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, drop a comment below. I am trying to catch up on those, and I do love talking to you guys. And if you haven't already and you'd like to see more from me in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Please stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.